nights are longer this time of year. In the summer, you could go to the park. You'd still have 2 or 3 hours of daylight to go on a trail or something nearby. But this time of year, it starts getting dark, and it's kind of nice to be able to go into the store, walk around. And I had a sale. I got a nice sale. I got 2 bottles of wine, of great red wine. And I had learned back when I was a Christian, and I think it's true, that as far as alcohol, if you are going to drink it, the grape wine, the red wine is the stuff to drink. The grain alcohols and the liquors and stuff, that those are a lesser form, that they're not as good. Because the modern alcohol is kind of like the cannabis. It's not the same as what it was 100 years ago with cannabis, and I have a feeling that's true with alcohol too, that they're making it stronger. The alcohol of like 100 years ago, like people used to drink alcohol every day, and it was kind of a diluted, it wasn't very strong. The stuff that some of the stuff you buy, it's 13% alcohol. You have to be careful you don't drink too much of it. Whereas what they used to have, you could drink you would be satisfied with a thirst before you got drunk. You'd be filled up. Whereas the stuff that they're doing now, it's like you drink a glass of it and you're going to feel it. You have to be careful with it. Whereas the older stuff, you'd be full before you get drunk. Unless you were really, like, sensitive or something like that. Wow, gas is kind of high here. Well, he's got a light and everything on his bike. Or does he? Or is it just a reflection? I can see it behind me. It looks like he's got a light. I think it might be a reflection. I don't know. It might be a light. See, here's another place I could go in the future. Next year I want to come back here. I want to come. I don't know if I'll go to the Sioux or not. If I get that card, I'll go to the Sioux. Because I want to maybe learn more about the tribe if I get that card. But if I don't get the card, I might not go to the Sioux next year if I don't get the card, because I already went. But I'd like to come to the Upper Peninsula and see other things. I might want to see these falls. I could get a park pass, an annual pass. And the thing that sucks is if you gotta come, there's only about a month period of time that you can come. You come in June and it's going to be miserable. In fact, it might be cold and buggy. You wait until August. You can. August is a good time to come, and now, up until now. This is it, though. This is pushing it. If you had the right equipment, you could come for a while yet, though, if you were prepared for colder weather. But it's when it starts to get cold, it's gonna dampen any fun that you're gonna have. It'll be raining and stuff like that. So the cutoff kind of comes, and it's like starts raining and stuff like that. It's like you're not gonna wanna come up here if it's raining and then it gets cold, 45 degrees and rain. That would suck. That's when you would go to museums. You'd go to the zoo and go to museums and stuff like that. You'd have to do different stuff. You could do stuff like what I did yesterday. You could go into town. You could go to the Sault Ste. Marie, Canada. Go to that. Maybe there's stuff you could see in town. And then you could see your parks around the rain kind of thing. But I don't really want to drive 400 miles to go to museums, though. This dash cam and I can kind of decide, hey, would I like to see that? I'll know where to turn and stuff. So it'll be nice to get this uploaded. What we got here? I wouldn't mind seeing this in the future. River Falls. Michigan 123.